Hi guys, welcome back on a Transformers review, and this time it would be Transformers SS103 Studio Series Rhinox from the Rise of the Beast movie. Alright, you do see the Rhino or his Beast mode. Alright, the art or CGI render in front right here, and Studio Series Rise of the Beast Rhinox in packaging. Right, he has a window-based packaging. You can see the robot mode and such. However, it is due to the environmental friendly policy that Hasbro has, so to actually not include any plastics in this box. All right, so here is Rhinox. Here you can see him package inside, and on the sides you do see that the Studio Series 103 Rhinox CGI rendered art at the sides. In the back you do see Rhinox from robot to beast, beast to robot mode, right? And here is the obligatory words. Alright, so and here is Rhinox again at the other side. So as I've mentioned previously in my previous reviews, this should be a Maxima logo, not a Autobot logo. So alright, so here's the robot mode, the render, the Rise of the Beast logo. Okay, so and yep, this is a Voyager class. Okay, right here. Alright, let's take him out of the packaging and you can have a closer look at what he comes with. Okay, so here's how you get unbox Rhinox. Alright, here is Rhinox and his robot mode. Alright, and here's the box art with a probably a Peru styled dungeon art. Okay, here's how it's packaged at the back. Right, he comes also with a background. Okay, right here, I think this is from Peru. Okay, right, it also comes with his weapon right here. Let me zoom in. Right, this is his weapon of choice, this mace or a hammer-like weapon right here. Right, he also comes with a manual right here, step-by-step transformation. Alright, and let's take a look at Rhinox in his robot mode next. And here is the SS103 Studio Series stand, and here is Rhinox in his robot mode. Alright, you can pose him with you can pose him with the background over here. However, let's let him stand properly first. Alright, he looks magnificent. This is will be my most favorite Studio Series character, or Maximo. Okay, so let's take a further look at him in robot mode. Alright guys, welcome back. Alright, here is Rhinox out of the box. Okay, straight immediately you can see he is a bit pale compared to the mainline Rhinox. Alright, but the Rhinox from the Rise of the Beast is actually this color. Basically the Studio Series for this Rhinox is color accurate. Okay, so if you look at Rhinox here, okay, you do see there is a Maxima logo smack in the middle right here, and this is his face. He has two horns protruding out at the back. Okay, And here at the back you do see that his rhinoceros head, which is dangling usually at the back. Oh, by the way, I voted. Okay, good luck, harapan. Okay, and for the dangling rhino head, okay, basically he is a something new for Rhinoxes from the Beast Wars series. So basically, so it's a bit more streamlined, you do see, but he has a tail waggling at the back. However, I would prefer this tail to be a bit more foldable, so you can fold it in, so you can hide it basically here or inside. Alright, but however, this is what it is. Okay, so in front of Rhinox here, you do see his multifaceted metal face. Alright, so three-dimensional. His eyes are actually not painted. You do see his face, the cracks on the shoulder armor right here, the mechanical details on the sculpting on the mold, and also on the chest, some battle damage. Alright, here is his abs. Okay, for his abs, he does have also a highlighted, a bit of rust paint on it. So you do see there's cracks and damages on it as well. And here is the crouch piece. You do have a look at it. This is basically, you can also take it out and put it back in. You can snap it in just like that. Alright, so let's look at the shoulder pads. The shoulder pads are also battle damaged. Okay, however, they are gunmetal grey color on each side. Alright, and for his arms, if you do focus in a bit, you do see some mechanical parts, intricate details on his arms. And if you open this up, you can see some mechanical parts here as well. Alrighty, let's take a more closer look at his basically his leg part. Okay, this is the leg portion, which is a bit bendable plastic. So if you look at the legs, if you zoom in properly, you do see some mechanical parts right here. And also when you bend the ankle, you do see there's mechanical inner workings for Rhinox. So this is an amazing sculpt which Hasbro has produced. And you do look clearly here, multiple layers of mechanical parts on the leg. Alright, leading to the not ankle, knee area. Alright, let's look at the lower part of the leg. So it's well designed, so it's a mechanical parts behind as well. As well at this angle, you do see that. Okay, and for the feet, yep, we do see there are mechanical intricate details as well. Alright, and as for the figure, this is a nice representation, or basically a movie accurate Rhinox from the Rise of the Beast series. Before we move into further detail, here is his hammer of okay, you do see this 6 pulverizing spikes in front. Okay, they are gunmetal gray. The rest is just not painted, just a purely gray color. So this is how it looks like. Okay, and this is how Rhinox actually holds his weapon, just like that. Okay, for his weapon, you can actually rotate it this way and rotate it like that and snap it in. And the weapon storage is at the back right here. Okay, this is how he stores his basically his hammer. Take this out and let's focus more on the articulation. Right, for this articulation, just focusing in on his head, it does look up and down. Does also look left and right. Okay, it's a bit tight. It's a bit hindered by this shoulder piece right here. Okay, so for his pads, it does move up, move out and in. The hand does rotate a full 360, and also the hand does also swivel. Okay, at the elbow, and it also does bend at the bend. And for his fist, it also does rotate, just like that. All right. And he does have a unhindered waist articulation. You can rotate it this freely. All right. I've just mentioned the tail. The tail is basically the articulation just moves up and down. However, it's just left dangling like that. Alright, for his legs, you can just kick up at this angle. This is also bent at a 90-degree. Okay, you can also swivel it slightly, left and right, not a full 360 because this is hindered by this piece right here. It also does bend at the knee, and if you look at the feet, it does wobble or articulate from left to right a bit, and up and down. Right, it also does kick back all the way, just like that. Alright, that's the articulation for RHINOX in his robot mode. Just now for his transformation. Right, let's look at his legs. Let's pack this in. You hear that sound, the snapping sound. Alright, so do it for the other leg as well. Alright, it's already snapped in. Okay, so just move the legs up like that. Okay, quick kang lah. Okay, if you look at this, make sure this is snapped in here as well. Alright, let's move to the hands. The hands for this fist. Alright, so what you need to do right now, and for the hands, let's zoom in. Okay, you need to actually rotate this until this angle. Alright, do it for the other arm as well. Okay, yes, already doing that. Okay, just take this panel out, the hand panel, just like this, and swap this in, and this will become the rhino part. Do it the same for the other hand. Take the panel out. Okay, it can be quite loose. Let me try to get back to you shortly when I have aligned it properly and show you that. After aligning it properly, just take it out, rotate this, and put this in. Okay, now you have done it for both hands. Alright, it will look like that. After doing that, lower the arms this way. Lower the arms like that. Move this down, face this forward. Alright, face this forward at this particular style. Okay, just like that. After doing that, come to the sides here at the back, unhinge this, move this downward. Okay, after this, come to this section, move this out, lower this to the down all the way, and you can see the rhinoceros head for the beast mode, just like that. Next, let's focus in on this part right here. Move this rhinoceros head out, just like that, and fold in the horns. Okay, hopefully you can have a look at that. Hope this is a better angle, and bring out the neck brace. Okay, just like that. It's a bit tight on mine. Okay, let me hold it into this position. Just bring it out, just like that, and come to the part of the rhinoceros head. Take this out, fold out the horns, and put it right back, just like this. Snap it in. You can hear that snapping sound. Right, after doing that, let's focus out bring this all the way in, snap this in, this piece right here to this pack hole at the back here. Do this for the same for the other part as well. This side, this will pack into this. Alright, snap this in, bring this down at about, and snap this also into this section here. Alright, just like that. So you have the front of the rhinoceros head already fully transformed. After doing that, face your rhinox this way, move the hands out just like this at this angle. Okay, come to the bicep, open the bicep left and right panels, move this out and about. Okay, just like that. I hope you can see it nicely. Doing that, let's zoom in. Okay, let's bring this part here, and this will pack into this part right here, just like this. Just do it for both, and bring this up and around, and this too will pack into this part and this part. All right. Okay, you heard that. Okay, just like that. Okay, after doing that, let's focus in on the hands. Come here, move the double jointed rhino hands and pack them in this way. Okay, this will need to go in right here. Alright, snap into place just like that. Repeat the same process for the other part as well. Alright, okay, now you have them in packed in properly. So doing that, lower this part, and you have the front part of the rhino fully transformed already. Okay, so let's look at the back of it. The part of the rhino, the front part fully transformed. Alright guys, now let's look at the back. Okay, let's focus in. You see the joints here. Okay, just fold them in, but when you fold them in, let's make sure this piece is aligned here properly and bend this at this angle. Okay, do that for the other part as well, the other leg as well. Okay, let's make sure it's lined properly. Alright, just like this, and this is how it looks like when you zoom out. Okay, just like that. After doing that, let's focus in again. Alright, just move this part forward. This pack hole will pack into this pack right here. Okay, just move it forward. Okay, just make sure it's as tight as possible. Just move it in. Alright, just move this forward and it will pack in nicely right here. Alright, just snap it in. Alright, just like that. Alright, then you'll have the rhino back, and put the tail down, and you do have Rhinox fully transformed in his beast mode already. Okay, this is a look at the beast mode from the sides, the front, again, the top, at the bottom. However, this part is hollow. Guys, let's look at this beast mode. Alright, this is Rhinox head sculpt in beast mode. It's actually very nice. So you can see some mechanical layers on it. So gunmetal gray, his expression, his mouth does also articulate, just open and close. His head does tilt up and down. Alright, so here's him at the sides, and from the back you can see the multifaceted first level, second level, and all the way to the tail. And you do also have some what I call that, some battle damage as well. Alright, so this is basically his butt. Okay, this is how it runs from the legs. Okay, for the articulation for this figure, for the rhino mode, you can, his hands can move slightly left and right, back and forth, and his feet can rotate left, rock side to side, back and forth as well, and also it does rotate. Okay, and for the feet, okay, the articulation does the same. Okay, this rock, it can bend up a bit. Okay, the feet can move up and down. It doesn't rock side to side. Okay, the tail does go up and down. Okay, and yeah, this is a look at him in his beast mode. However, I think this hollowness would need a third-party manufacturer to actually seal this up. Okay, yep, and here is a look at Rhinox from the sides, back, the sides again, and the front, and of course the bottom. Okay, so this is Rhinox in beast mode. Alright guys, and for his weapon storage, come to this hammer, rotate it down, okay, and put this, pack it in here. So I think this, compared to all Rhinoxes and from the Beast Wars, I think this is the most armored and mechanized and also articulated Rhinox that we have ever had in both Beast Wars and also the movie line. Yeah, and also just for the last part of the articulation, the rhino horn does move up and down a bit, or out and in slightly. Alright guys, and this concludes the review of the Rise of the Beast Voyager class Rhinox.